My wine of the week just a few weeks ago was a Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough and the Awatiri Valley. Now this week I've got another wine from Awatiri, but it's a Pinot Gris. Now you can expect to see a lot more Pinot Gris from Marlborough on the shelves because the winemakers there are trying to kind of broaden out their offering a little bit. The Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough is a huge success story, but I think they're trying to plant some different varieties and just give themselves another string to their bow. This one comes from the Yealands estate, a relatively new estate that I actually visited just before Christmas, and it's enormous. I think it's actually the biggest privately owned estate in Marlborough, one of the biggest in New Zealand. And it sits in this really cool valley that runs right up to the sea with lots of cooling influence. The style of this wine is really nice. It's kind of quite fat and rich and creamy, lots of spiced pear, lots of juicy kind of tropical melon fruit, even little hints of pineapple, so very, very ripe. But there's a kind of nuttiness too, a really nice, good expression of Pinot Gris. And on the palate, well, it just kind of floods across the mouth. There's lots of texture here, lots of fruit concentration. Lots of that juicy fruitiness has been extracted from the grapes, and it's kind of laid out here on a basis of really good acidity that runs through the wine and keeps it pretty fresh, but it's mouth-filling, it's generous, it's a good food wine, but it's also actually very easy to drink too because of that abundant fruit. 14% alcohol, screw-capped bottle. I think it's a really nice Pinot Gris actually, not a grape that I normally get too excited by, but this is a really good one. It's the Yealands Estate 2009 Pinot Gris. It's in a variety of different retailers, small merchants and online merchants, at between around $8.99 and $9.99, and there is a list of those coming up in just a second. Our wine of the week.